martial arts in the featherweight division. This bout is sponsored in part by Down to Scrap. Introducing our referee in charge of this bout, Rafael. And now, introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the red corner. He is wearing black trunks, trimmed in red and gold. He is training out of Monster MMA in Bakersfield, California. He weighed in 144 pounds. His record, 1 win with no losses. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Trey. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing gray trunks. He is training out of Black House MMA in Redondo Beach by way of Hermosa Beach. He weighed in 142 pounds. He also has 1 win with no losses and single win coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing James Payne. All right, fans, here we go. 3 rounds of mixed martial arts in the featherweight division.
Let's get ready. Trey Branch in the red corner. James Pace in the blue corner. 3 rounds, 2 minutes each. This is SparStar. And no fear from Trey Branch early.
Wow. Great transition.
James Pace possibly has the right arm of Trey Branch isolated.
Immediately going for that arm. That's
also potentially a reverse triangle depending, but looks like he's focusing on the right arm. Can he get that leg over? Great defense stepping over from Trey Branch.
And he got
James Pace though now putting down the triangle. And that is it. 35 seconds, clock it. Those of you watching at home, 28-year-old James Pace putting on a sequence of submission attempts.
Such a small round, short round, but he's bleeding profusely.
A lot of blood coming from the top of James Pace. Gotta wonder if that was a head clash or a strike.
Oh, that's a lot of blood. Tremendous start to this bout.
That might have been why he finished it so quickly. He goes, oh, I'm bleeding. They might stop this thing. Let me end this now.
Wow, that's a great fight. I didn't think, I didn't picture Trey Branch coming out so strong.
Here's that replay. You can see James Pace getting the arm over. Trey Branch nearly in big trouble, but he definitely escapes. But look at right here, the way that James Pace locks up that triangle, holds onto that ankle, gets the other arm over, hands in the back of the head. No choice but to tap for the 18-year-old.
Trey Branch was transitioning from that armbar quite remarkably.
You love seeing a quick finish, but from these two, I would have loved to see a couple more rounds as well.
Yes. I'm very disappointed in this one. I want to see more action with these two. But great bout. What do you think did that cut?
Not sure yet. If you notice back in that replay when James was going for that armbar, there was already blood on the mat.
Yes.
So it had to have happened in the first, 20 or so seconds.
Yeah, because Trey Branch came out swinging with the split kicks.
Yeah, very, very powerful, aggressive early on for the 18-year-old. Still in high school, by the way.
Yes, he's still in high school.
Trey Branch getting his first loss, but nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh, no.
He made an excellent escape from that armbar and just came up against a very savvy guy who knew what his body position was.
Yes, and much respect to him because he took the fight in 3 days' notice against somebody, that's coming from great.
An older guy from a named gym, absolutely.
Yes. So more power to him. Great respect out to Trey Branch.
James Pace improving to 2 wins and no losses. Trey Branch getting his first defeat, but probably the most exciting 35 seconds we've seen so far tonight.
Yes. A lot of action, more action than it's been.
So now
in
we
those
can
35 seconds.
We can see that the cut now is just above the left eyebrow of James Pace. So not an exceptionally dangerous area. It's on the outside of the eyebrow. Probably would have dripped on the outside.
Yes.
We didn't see it get in his eyes in that short time.
Yeah.
But I would love to figure out what caused that.
Do we have replay? I'm sure we do.
James Pace, all smiles in that victory.
That was a lot of blood. It's coming from that little cut.
To make things official, let's go inside the cage with Jim Fitzgerald.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 35 seconds of round number 1, the referee in charge, Rafael Davis, stops the contest due to a tap out by submission from a triangle choke. Our winner in the blue corner, James Pace.
There you go. You have the winner, James Pace from Black House MMA.
You always have to wonder how long these guys are going to stay in the amateur ranks. So far, 2 extremely quick finishes from James Pace.
Yes.
So how much longer do you stick around? Because there's also a sort of a double-edged sword there. You get those finishes, you feel good, you impress, but also you don't get that experience of being in there for a full 6 or 9 minutes for a more experienced fighter.
Yes. And that's, I don't know. He could probably be getting those minutes in sparring. So.
And there we go, getting that leg over. Nearly has it, but deft defense by Trey Branch.
Yeah, but then he got caught in that triangle, and that triangle did it, man.
And if you notice, the right hand of James Pace was the entire time staying sticky to the right hand of Trey Branch, and that's what gave him the purchase to find a spot for those legs.
Yes.